I've been told this thing is high. I'm not real good with prepared speeches, so I actually wrote it out word for word here, so excuse me. As I said, my name is Greg Height, and I do have this as line one on my speech, and I'm the best man, and honored to be so today. You're looking red-faced, Steve. I've never been asked to be a best man before, and give me a few minutes, you'll probably find out why. But before we really start, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming today. Especially wanted to thank the parents of Jenny and Steve. You guys have done a really good job. And without you, none of this would be possible today. So thank you very much. And Jenny, you look beautiful today. And Steve, your hair looks fabulous. Man bangs, thank you. But before we get to the heart of the speech, I do have a couple of announcements. We groomsmen take our job very seriously, so we've taken the liberty of pre-opening all of the gifts for evaluation. Most of the gifts were great, but frankly, some of the gifts just didn't pass our high standards. So, if I call your name, you need to come see me after the speech, and we need to come up with some kind of resolution to this. First one is Marcus Baylor. Marcus Baylor. Unless you're 6 years old, a bag full of Gaddytown tickets is not a good gift. Okay, I've just been told Marcus Baylor is 6 years old. So, good job. Second is my parents. I'm going to call you guys out. Obviously, the toaster oven you guys got was the anniversary gift I gave you last year. You can't re-gift that. I'm just letting you know. I've been asking for a toaster strudel for the last 4 months, and eventually I'm going to find out that you gave it away. And then the last one, this one is an anonymous gift. I'm not real sure. It appears to be 2 balls on a string, and there is a note inside. It says, Steve, hand them over. That's obviously an inappropriate gift. Someone's going to have to explain it to me, but that's... All right, so back to the toast. Those are fake names, by the way. Nobody's in them. They're all fake. I've been told it's a great honor to stand before a room full of attentive people that want to listen to a good speech and talk nicely about a nice man of good integrity and good success and have a good wit. Unfortunately, I had to cancel that engagement so I could be here tonight. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Steve and I have been friends for 27 years, and judging from the bridesmaids table, I'll be the only one saying that tonight. Steve and I first met whenever his dad picked me to play on the soccer team. At the time, I was just a fat kid that'd rather roll around in the mud than actually chase a soccer ball around. But I don't know if you caught that. He just said absolutely. Thank you. But the field we always played on was always wet from the shade, so there's always plenty of mud playing. Steve, fortunately, thought rolling in the mud was pretty cool, so we would run around for a bit and then find some super heroic way to jump in the mud and make it look way awesome. Obviously, we became instant friends, and after that, I really don't recall us through our whole long story sports career ever playing on different teams. That's kind of it. So, but our friendship goes way back and includes blowing up fish with firecrackers, plenty of pinball, MTV, lots and lots of guitar, remote control cars, setting frozen pizzas on fire in the oven because one of us forgot to take out the cardboard. endless bicycle riding and listening to the audio of the movie Crossroads over and over on our trip to Pennsylvania. That was before the little mini DVDs. And the daily detentions in band class. So we go way back, but sadly there are no girlfriends involved with this, and I'm not going to share that. I have no idea what happened there. But we've matured a little since then, just a little. But it's not too difficult to go back to the days whenever you were 9 or 10 years old. And I guess if I have to relate the story today, would be that the older you get, it's natural for both of you to change. But never forget the love you feel today. And in other words, never forget what should be remembered and never remember what should be forgotten. So now let's raise our glasses and toast to the two most important people that without them we wouldn't be here today. So please join me in a very special toast to the bar staff. No bar staff today? No, but seriously. Let's join me for a very special toast to the bride and groom, Steve and Jenny. Congratulations. Did that come in under 30 minutes?
Almost. That was a good job.
I still had mics. So.
Thank you very much, sir. Greg's going to pass the microphone over to the matron of honor, Amy Green.
No.
There you go.
Let's make sure it's working. My name is Amy Green, as he said. Jane and I have been best friends since we met back in college through Delta Zeta sorority. Since meeting each other, we've definitely been through a lot of fun times together. There are plenty of stories that I could tell you tonight, but if I did that, we'd be here the entire evening. So I'll just highlight a few of them. Like the time we made a music video to Stop in the Name of Love. And yes, we did use a real stop sign. Or the time Jenny tried to teach me Taekwondo, which I wasn't very good at, and she pretty much beat me every time. By the way, we also have this on video as well. We were always shopping buddies, and we could definitely find the best deals at the mall. If we ever ate out after our countless hours of shopping, I could almost guarantee you that she would have a coupon to every restaurant in town. As a matter of fact, one year at our Delta Zeta formal, her award was most likely to have a coupon. She's definitely been one of my best friends through the years I've known her, even through the distance. I can tell when she's happy and when she's sorry, I lost my place. Talks about Steve, and when I see them together, I can tell she's at her happiest. Before we toast the bride and groom, since you chose me to be your matron of honor, I thought I'd give you a few little words of advice for a successful marriage. Remember that in the word wedding, we comes before the I. There are 4 words certain to end any fight. You are right, honey. Another good phrase to remember, okay, buy it. Did you hear that, Jeremy? But in all seriousness, Jenny, I just want to say congratulations. You look amazing tonight. I'm so happy for you and Steve and your new family. And to Steve, make sure you take care of her and treat her well, as I know you will. And may you both have many happy years together. So here, let's raise our glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Steve and Jenny Aliata.